and gentlemen, I am pleased to welcome you all to the debate of Grade 10 Stevenson. But before that, let me introduce myself. I am Deacon Makatangay, the chairman of this debate. The topic being debated today is all about no assignments on Friday. Seated on our right, representing the affirmative side are Mr. Russell Caranya, Ms. Alisa Masangkay, Ms. Eloisa Gumbay, and Mr. Jason Borinato. Speaking for the opposition side are Ms. Merimel Arroyo, Ms. Alexandria Baltero, Ms. Rachela Escaraman, and Ms. Cyril May Castillo. Speaker of each group will introduce the team and point out the reason of being pro and against to the topic given. For the second round, the speakers from each group will deliver the speech to express your opinion about the topic, and the other group can give their arguments. And finally, the last speakers will give the summary of this debate. And now, what are we waiting for? Let this debate begin. Now let the first speaker from the affirmative team to explain their topic. Mr. Russell Carenya, the time is yours.
First of all, I'd like to say that no assignments on Friday policy should be applied to every school. Because if no assignment on Friday is applied, everyone can have bonding on their own families every weekend. Because bonding is good for every families to be not far with each other. And when no assignment on Friday is applied to all schools and by all the teachers, it will make our lives easy and less stressful. Because making an assignment is very stressful for us as a student. Because always teachers giving us an assignment that we need to research. Because most teachers are giving us an research assignment during Fridays. Because they're always saying that it is also Friday. We can give them a research assignment. But for their information, it's not right. Because some students have lack of their bonding with their families. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Russell Carenya. That's the reason from affirmative team. And it's time for the speaker of negative team to give your reason. Ms. Merimel Arroyo, the time is yours. Thank you, Mr. Russell Carenya. That's the reason from affirmative team. And it's time for the speaker of negative team to give your reason. Ms. Merimel Arroyo, the time is yours.
Mr. Russell Carenya, like what you said earlier, I'd like to ask if having no assignment can benefit the students. In what manner?
Yes, it is. It can benefit the students by having free time for themselves and also for their family. By means of that, the bond of every family can be stronger.
Thank you, Mr. Russell Carenya. I am Merimel Arroyo and I'm here to give our reasons why are we contra with this topic. Assignments, like we all know, is part of learning. So we students must deal with it. From doing actively our assignments, there are benefits that we can get, like for our mind. Our mental thinking and our ability is working. So, it is good. Also, there are new lessons that are added to our knowledge. So what I'm trying to say here is assignments can give benefits to us that we can use in our everyday life. Aside from that, what if there is no assignments on Friday? The students will have more time to do what they want to do. But we all know that this world we are living now are leaning on undesirable and the unrighteous matter. What if the students got tempted to what this world offers because of your talking free time? What if the students or teenagers got addicted to the bad habits just because of your talking free time? want a better life for the students and not to ruin theirs. So I suggest that all students can spend their times in doing assignments instead of got tempted to do the bad things. Plus, in our home, our parents want us to study even we studied in school. They are the one who pushes us to study even more harder. They are always saying that the only thing that they will remain to us when they are gone is education. Our parents want to leave us a better life. So they are willing to do everything, even to help us to do our assignments. So come to think of that, everyone who surrounds us, like our teachers, our parents, friends, and even our relatives, want to see us successful someday. But can we be successful if we do not study? If we don't want to do assignments, even on Fridays? I hope that after you hear what I said, your mind will react and deeply understand the meaning and benefits of doing assignments. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Merimel Arroyo. So let's proceed to the next round. In this round, each group will give their opinion and arguments regarding our topic. The affirmative team will go first. So affirmative team, are you ready?
Yes.
You may start now, Ms. Alisa Masangkay. The time is yours. Okay, thank you, Ms. Merimel Arroyo. So let's proceed to the next round. In this round, each group will give their opinion and arguments regarding our topic. The affirmative team will go first. So affirmative team, are you ready?
Yes.
You may start now, Ms. Alisa Masangkay. The time is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Well, according to my research, Department of Education has been reiterating its memorandum that prohibits giving homework to public school students every Friday. Escudero filed House Bill number 3611, which seeks to remove homework as a requirement and have kinder to grade 12 students to do activities solely within school premises. And Vargas filed House Bill number 3883, which seeks to eliminate homework on weekends for all elementary and high school students. Because it has been observed that parents complain about too many pupils' homework or assignment which rob themselves and their children quality time to be together in more enjoyable activities. Well, for me, I agree on no assignment on Friday because sometimes teachers give many assignments in only one day. They expect a student to comply with requirements such as assignment not knowing that we had other assignment too on other subjects. Being a student is hard because sometimes there is so much our plate and we can't handle them all at once. We are not robots that can do assignment all at once. We are humans who get tired when we don't answer a certain assignment. We are not computers who can easily answer questions that is given to us. You're saying that you're not agree on assignment on Friday because assignment is a way of learning? Really? Are you really the one who made the assignment? Or you just copied that on your classroom? Where is your learning there? You're learning to be a cheater? It is your choice to spend time on your family or to spend that time face-to-face with your gadgets. And to answer your question, does to have more time or on our family or friends is a valid reason? For me, yes, it is a valid reason. Because spending time with your family or friends will bring you closer to them. Your bond will be stronger. You don't have to include studying on your bonding time because studying is for school. There are also household chores that you need to do. What's the use of school anyway? And if you are going to ask me if I agree on the no homework policy, my answer will be yes, because this house bill can help students to find balance between personal and academic growth. And thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Alisa Masangkay. And now it's time for the opposite team to speak. So, Ms. Alexandria Baltero, the time is yours.
Me as a student, I agree on the no homeworks or assignments on Fridays. You wanna know why? Because assignment is another way of learning, especially when I have to search for the certain assignment that is tasked on us. It can help me to cope up to the lessons that I had missed because of my lack of presence in our class. And also, assignment help me to get better explanations and answer to my questions. That's why I disagree on the no homework policy under House Bill 3611 written by House Deputy Speaker Evelina Escudero. Because in my own opinion, as a student, assignment is our responsibilities. Yes, I understand why it is created, but thus to have more time on our family or friends is a valid reason. Doing an assignment didn't take one day to be done. Yes, it takes several hours, but it's worth it. You just said that reason because you had other priorities. No homework policy to have quality time on your family? Seriously, after going home from school, you are already face to face with your gadgets. So tell me, when did gadgets become your family? But don't get me wrong. On the first time that I heard about that house bill, I'm so happy because I had more time doing nonsense things. But I realized that not making assignments is the wrong decision. Why? Because on what I had imagined, we will be in rush. We will not understand our topic. I hope they change their mind. I hope they will change their minds because assignment is the reason why I can read English and Filipino. Assignment is the reason why I can write. And assignment is the reason to where I am right now. That's why, if you are going to ask me if I agree on no homework policy, my answer will be no. A big no for that. Because on every assignments that I make, my parents and siblings are my guide on making it. Isn't it a bonding? You had your quality time to your family and you also learned about the topic your teacher tackled about. Because I believe that the family that learns together stays together. So do not think that homework is a hindrance on family time. For your information, most children suffer from parents' absence because the other parents spend their time at their work. So what family time are you talking about? Don't blame the school about that. And are they really sure that those time will be spent properly? Or it will cause for family to depart from each other? No homework means no more internet. No homework policy bill. House bill that seeks to eliminate homework as class requirement and limit school activities in schools. A fine of 50,000 pesos or imprisonment of 1 to 2 years on teachers who would violate the no homework policy. Like seriously, what's the use of studying anyway? To boost on school? They even put a price or punishment on teachers who are just doing their jobs to enlighten us as students. Limit school activities in schools? What's the use of waking up early in the morning and go to school? And even that Ed agreed. What will happen to us if we don't stop this madness? Think about the futures. It is for us, so don't complain. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Alexandria Valtero. I offer you the second batch of round 2.
I'm Eliza Jeneline D. Gumbay, a grade 10 student, and it's my pleasure to stand my point in this room that I have no problem with the no assignment policy on Friday. As I've said, I'm a student and I'm experiencing a lot of doing an assignment whenever a teacher asks for it. And when I heard about this policy, I'm happy and with the policy said. Because the truth that I will be free in weekends and I have more time with my family and friends. And it gives me more happiness to think that the pressure will lessen. Because I don't have to worry about my assignment and I just need to do is to study the lesson.
What? More time with family and friends and to just study the lesson? I don't think so. Let me ask you a question. Did you ask yourself before? Or do you really think that assignment is a hindrance for us to have more time with family and friends? Because for me, it's not. Let me give you an example. Your mother and your father, they're student before, and way back before, there's no policy like this. And they accomplish to finish their study with doing their assignment anytime, whenever, in Friday or in weekends. So don't tell me that assignment is a hindrance or anything that can be bad for yourself. Because in assignment, you can be responsible and you can manage your time. Why? Because you can be responsible in a way of doing your task before you need to pass it, not after you need to pass it. And that's the usual happening in every classroom. That's why some students can be responsible because they know that they have classmates who they can lean on. And in time management, you will be manageable in your personal time because you know to yourself that you have something to do, and that's all.
Thank you for the both of you. And now, let's hear the conclusion of both sides regarding the no assignments on Friday. Thank you for the both of you. And now, let's hear the conclusion of both sides regarding the no assignments on Friday. Thank you for the both of you. And now, let's hear the conclusion of both sides regarding the no assignments on Friday.
Good day everyone. Based on what my teammate says, we are agree with no assignment on Friday because just what like they say, no assignment on Friday is good for the student who are experiencing lack of time. Their family and some families are experiencing money problem because most teachers saying that it is Friday, so we are giving them an research assignment because the only reason why is they have enough time to do their assignments. Although homework, which include a period of reading to be done, writing to be complete problems to be done, writing to be complete problems to be solved, and project to be works on among others for the pupils to increase their knowledge and improve their abilities and skills. Having no homework during weekends will allow pupils to enjoy their childhood and equality time with being burdened by extra schoolwork, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you for the both of you. And now, let's hear the conclusion of both sides regarding the no assignments on Friday.
A pleasant day to everyone here inside this room. So a while ago, you all heard what my team said. We don't agree on the no assignments on Friday because we think it is unfavorable. Like what they said, assignments are not hindrance on family bonding. You can bond with your family while doing assignments. By seeking answers together, you will have fun at the same time you're learning. It can help us to have better explanations and answers on our questions. It is for us to have a better future. So stop complaining and do assignments as you please. Because the family that lives together stays together. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you for the both of you. After we hear the conclusion, and now let's give time for the audience to speak up. Anyone from the audience? Yes, Bea.
Do you think that no assignment on Friday can improve your learning?
Thank you for your question. My answer is no. Because of doing assignment, we can learn also not only in school. There are things that assignment can do. Thank you.
Another? Yes, Jeremy.
Why do you think Supreme Court should accept this bill? Do you think that the reason of having no assignment is enough?
Supreme Court should accept this bill because this bill can help students to balance academic and personal problems.
Last one? Yes, Kayla.
Why homework is good for you?
Studies show that homework improves student achievement in terms of improved grades, test results, and the likelihood to attend college. Homework helps to reinforce learning and develop good study habits and life skills. Homework allows parents to be involved with their children's learning.
Thank you, debaters, for participating for this debate. And also, thank you, audience, for listening. After this meaningful debate, I hope that everyone learned a lesson that can change their mind about doing assignments.